You Scratched My Cello by Moowell. And, as always, read for you by ASTRO BRONY.
Hey there, Tavi.
Hello, Vinyl.
How was your trip?
It was okay. I just went to the market and back. It isn't like I went to Saudi Arabia or something.
Of course. That would be completely silly and totally unexpected thing to do. And that's not your style.
I should think not. Would you mind helping me put these groceries away?
Oh boy, would I ever love to help you put those groceries away.
Okay. Here. The vegetables go in the fridge and the fruit will be in the cupboard. Oh, and be careful with the apples. I'm planning on making a pie with them, and bruised apples never make good pies.
Great! I'm so glad I can help you put these groceries away. Bestest roomie ever.
Vinyl?
Yes, Tavi?
What's going on?
Going on? Oh, what do you mean, what's going on? I'm just lending a hoof and a horn to my best friend to help put away the groceries you picked up while away at the market, and not in Saudi Arabia. There's absolutely nothing else going on. Scout's honor.
Oh, don't give me that manure. You were never a scout.
Maybe, but they've got a lot of honor.
You didn't clog the toilet again, did you?
What? No way. I learned its limits the first time, so I always flush mid-go just to be safe. Why would you even think that?
Okay, that's a bit more information than I needed, Vinyl. Oh, remember to be careful with the apples.
Huh? Oh, right.
So, if you didn't clog the toilet, and there's nothing going on, why are you here in the kitchen acting like a fool caught making a mess?
I, actually have a question to ask you.
Oh?
Yep. A question that only my bestest and most trusted friend, that's you, can answer.
Uh-huh. So, what is it?
Hypothetically speaking, what would you do if, say, you found a teeny tiny, itsy bitsy, almost impossible to detect little nick on your cello's finish? Tavi?
That depends.
On
where this hypothetical nick was located?
The front?
The front is a bad place for a nick to be. After all, it's the front that every pony sees when one plays a cello in front of a crowd. For instance, in the upcoming symphony. Especially when one just so happens to have a solo. Such a blemish could tarnish, if not outright destroy, a professional cellist's credibility.
Would it? That would be awful.
Indeed. But to answer your original question, I would first wonder how the nick got there, as my cello should have been in its case. A sturdy, hard plastic case, with padded interior, I might add, that is supposed to prevent that sort of thing from happening.
That sounds reasonable enough.
A few seconds later, once I realized the only way such a travesty could possibly occur would be my cello being removed from its case, I would ask myself, why was my cello not inside its case? A mystery if there ever was one, as I distinctly remember putting it away this morning before coming out to fix pancakes.
Those were delicious, by the way.
Thank you. A short moment after stumbling upon this mystery, it would occur to me that some pony must have taken it out of its case, sometime between when I left for the market and just a few minutes ago when I returned home. Outside that time frame, I would have heard my case being opened or shut.
Of course! It does make a clicky sound, doesn't it?
That it does. A very distinct clicky sound. There were clicky sounds neither before I left nor in the recent minutes after returning home, and that means it could only have been done while I was away. That is the only time this hypothetical criminal could possibly assault my cello.
Criminal? Assault?
Why, of course. After all, only a criminal would break into some pony's apartment, open up a musician's instrument, and leave such a catastrophic deformation upon its beautiful exterior. Isn't that right, best roomie?
Of course. A criminal mastermind.
After that, I would track down the criminal with my cello and a small brush in tow.
Huh? Why would you bring your cello with you?
So I can pin them to the floor with the end pin. The point is a bit blunt, but with enough force, it would serve as an excellent skewer. Afterwards, I would use the brush to fix my cello's blemish with the new paint I found on the floor.
Oh, I see.
Is something the matter, Vinyl? You look a little paler than usual. Does this completely hypothetical situation bother you? Does such a heinous criminal not deserve her complete hypothetical justice for marring the beauty and grace of my instrument?
Actually, I was thinking more about my next question.
You have another, and what would that be?
Well, what would happen to, say, a completely hypothetical criminal if, say, the damage done to your cello wasn't exactly a nick?
Vinyl, what have you done?
What if that nick was more along the lines of, oh, I don't know, a snapped scroll?
The end. That was You Scratched My Cello. Alright everyone, I hope you all enjoyed that. This end blurb is actually the first thing I've ever recorded in my new apartment, since I just moved down to school again in Daytona Beach. And it seems to be pretty good, so I guess I will continue to get more and more stuff out to you as the year progresses, whether that's one thing a week, I don't really know. I hope it can still be one thing a week, but, you know, school is crazy, who knows? In other news, I'm obviously back from BronyCon. I had an enormous amount of fun there. For those of you who saw me there, it was great meeting all of you. And for those of you who saw the pictures, you now know what the Rainboom Mark II looks like. It's really, really awesome. The launch date is September 12th, and I am really, really, really excited for that. It should be awesome. I'm going to try and submit all the pictures I have of it to Equestria Daily to see if they put it up anywhere. I don't know if they will. And obviously, I will send it into them again once I have all the video and I put the video out of the launch, which should be very, very good this year. But other than that, I don't really have much else to say, so until next time, this is ASTRO BRONY, signing off.